I'm Luke.
And I'm Kyle. We play in the Dirty Nil, and you're watching PureGrainAudio. That was in Chicago, probably. We played this very tiny, like, house show, and yeah, it was just literally someone's apartment room. Like, we've played basement shows before, and that's no problem. This was just like the weirdest, rattiest place. Not literally rats, just like made you feel that way. Maybe that time we played in Salt Lake City.
On my birthday? Yeah.
On Luke's birthday, there was like no one really there, and everyone was just...
It was like a long, pretty sizable kind of DIY venue with like 4 or 5 people in it, just kind of really stretched out in and amongst the place.
Yeah, no
and
one seemed to really care.
We were just like so amped to be done and like just go to a motel and just like start drinking and watching a movie and ordering Domino's. So I mean, we weren't you know, we played to the crowd. We tried our best, but yeah. The Domino's was calling, baby. I mean, I personally love and am fascinated with the American gas station and all of its creepy glory. And so I enjoy punishing my body once in a while with just an absolute monstrosity of a food item. So I mean, anything from just like a bacon blasted like ranch cheese ball deep fried or something. I was like, it's too insane to not try. So I mean, that kind of stuff always comes back to haunt me, but, you know, short life.
My feet.
Kyle's feet.
My feet. Yeah, my feet get bad.
He doesn't wear socks in the summer. What the fuck?
Yeah. I don't know. It's a waste of time.
Depends, like, whose turn it is. You know, I think we have an asshole economy, you know, it's just like, not everybody can be the asshole at one time, but like, you know, when it's your time to be the asshole, you're probably going to be an asshole, you know?
Yeah. When it's your day. Steal our shit, probably, I guess. Someone has tried to steal our stuff before, as a joke. On Warped Tour, the guy picked up a record and started walking away with it while looking at us. And my friend was like, "You fucking put that back right now." He's, "Oh, just kidding." The worst one, there's been bathrooms where there's no door for the stall. Yeah. And that's like really, like, I don't like...
It's more of an art installation.
Yeah, there's like...
I call it frustration. Like, how the fuck do you expect someone to fucking use this? The fuck?
No, the worst one was at the original Turbo House in Toronto, which was like in this empty office space across from the Bell Center, and it's just like this rundown thing where people live, but like there was no toilet paper, and you'd have to like go, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, here's the toilet paper," and then you'd put it, and then you'd go back, and someone had stolen it, and there was like the door didn't really lock. Yeah. We left South by Southwest really early. We had to get to Dallas, so we were driving, and we're almost in Dallas. And I'm just like, there's a Motel 6, it'll be cheap, so we pull up the highway. I didn't know where we were, and I guess we were in South Dallas, which is the rougher part of town. And we pull in, and we're just like waiting, and we're like, "Can we get a room?" And he's like, "Yeah," and we're like, "Non-smoking." He's like, "There's only smoking, we only have smoking rooms." And we're like, "Okay." So it's this really shitty looking place, and we're like, "Oh, I don't know." So we get into our hotel room, the beds are covered in plastic. So we're just lying down on these shitty plastic beds. All of a sudden, as we were loading in to go upstairs, this cop car pulls around and it's like, "Hey, did you guys see a black Chevy Impala?" And we're like, "No." I'm like, "Okay." So we go up. All of a sudden, this super loud rap music is blaring outside, and this dude, like really threatening, like pulls up, super loud. I didn't know if it was the same car that they were looking for or not. And when Luke was pulling his amp inside, these dudes were just like, "Yo, the police outside?" And we're like, "No, they're gone." And they're like, "Cool, cool." And then these dudes were just super loud down the hall all night beside us, laughing super loud, and people kept knocking on doors. So we thought that they were dealing drugs or something out of the hotel room. I thought we were gonna die or something. or like a shootout was gonna happen. I didn't know. And then nothing happened. So we woke up in the morning to a trail of ants from one end of the hallway to the other, like the most ants you've ever seen.
I've never seen, like it was just as far as you could see down this hallway, just ants, like a line of them, just.
There's a video of the ants on our Instagram page somewhere.
Landed us on Reddit.
Yeah, landed us on Reddit, because it was fucked.